Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Today is Saturday, June 13th, 2026, and I am at the metro station right now. I'm about to hop on a train and head to the wharf in Washington, D.C., which is basically like this commercial waterfront area where they have different water activities, boat cruises, restaurants, all of that, like a very cool commercial district. They also have the oldest operating open air fish market in the United States, which is pretty cool. But the reason that I'm headed there today is to go on a lunch boat cruise with some of my colleagues and friends. And this is an event sponsored by our company. It's for alumni of the new grad rotational program. So basically, these programs are designed as full-time positions for students who are fresh out of college, and we are all alumni of that program. So we're gonna be catching up, networking, and having fun on the Potomac River. So I will see you when I'm on the train. I'm here with one of my friends, Kavya, and we're gonna be picking up another one of our friends at the next metro stop, and we're gonna be rushing to get to the wharf as soon as possible. So I'll see you on the train. On the metro, we got on at Aviation Center in Herndon, and we'll be getting off at L'Enfant Plaza before making our way to the wharf. This is what the train is looking like.
Doors opening on the left.
Pretty empty because it is a weekend, relatively early-ish in the day. It's around, what time is it? Like 10:30-ish right now, so. But basically, I am taking the Silver Line from the Innovation Center stop all the way down to, oh my gosh, I can't even find it, L'Enfant Plaza right there. So these are all of the different lines that are serviced by the Washington, D.C. and greater DMV area metro. We just got off at L'Enfant Plaza, and now we're going to be taking an Uber down to the wharf, because normally we would switch from the Silver Line to the Green Line here and ride the metro one more stop down to the waterfront metro stop. We're on a tight schedule, so we're getting off here and taking an Uber to the wharf so that we can make the cruise on time. So this is L'Enfant Plaza. Most of the metro stops in DC look like this. Pretty cool. Gotta find my metro card. Okay. Got it. All right, just made it to the cruise destination. We're at 580 Water Street here in Southwest Washington, D.C., and a lot of the alumni are here. It is quite a crowd, and we are going to be getting onto the cruise shortly. So this cruise is on the City Cruises cruise line here in D.C., so we'll be getting on a cruise called, I believe, the Spirit of Washington, D.C. This is the wharf. That is our boat. It's a full-on, like, yacht ship.
They gave it to us.
Hello.
Watch your step.
Sure, thank you. Careful.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We're getting on the ship now. So it looks like we have a dedicated part of the ship and not the entire ship, which honestly makes sense. Yay, Annie! Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
So this is the buffet. We're gonna start off with some salad. So we've got pastas. It looks like a ton of other sides and mains further down the line. But this is, what is this, Alfredo with like peas. I'm gonna try the corn and some potatoes. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. These are the little desserts. Here is everything that I got. First is a roll. We got some pasta, chicken, salad, corn, and potatoes. And then for dessert, we have this little mousse-looking thing.
The food's actually really good. I mean, it's like a mix of different flavors. You have like Italian with pasta, and like you have a bit of Mexican. Like it's an interesting combination of flavors, but it's good. It tastes good.
All right, so we just finished eating and came out onto the lower deck of the ship, and it's very pretty. Like, I love the fact that there is shade here. Let me show you the views. So yeah, that is the Potomac River. There are other people on like sailboats, and there are other like mini yachts and catamaran type boats. All right, we are going to head up to the top observation deck where it's completely open, and I think it's going to look a lot cooler up there. So let's head up the stairs. Oh, we're docking now. So sad, but the cruise is basically over. All right, we just got off of the boat, the ship, and now we are walking around in search of ice cream. So we're still on the wharf, and there's this like walkway type area that I'll show you in a second. It's really cool. They have like little stores all along it. And our plan for the rest of the day is kind of not really set. But we are going to be staying in DC a little while longer, walking around, seeing some sights. But first we need to get ice cream because it is super hot out here. It's in the upper 80s degrees Fahrenheit, so it is quite hot. And after this, one of the things that I really wanted to do is go to the FIFA Fan Fest on the National Mall. The National Mall is like huge strip of grass, like 2 miles long, and it has all of the different monuments, like the Washington Monument, and like others kind of scattered along. And on the grass they're having the FIFA Fan Fest where they're going to be streaming matches because it is World Cup season. The US, Mexico, and Canada are jointly hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup for football, or as we call it here in the States, soccer. So I really wanted to stop by the Fan Fest and see what it looks like. And just like, you know, see if people are showing up in the heat of the day to watch the various matches. So I'm really excited to see that. But as I mentioned, on the hunt for ice cream right now. Kavya picked out a place. Kavya, what did you pick?
Ooh, it's called, let me look at it. It's called Lumiere's Chimney Cake. And it has like chimney cake with ice cream on it. So it's very cute.
Okay. Chimney cake with ice cream. Let's go see what that is. And it's very cool. Oh, wait, guys, that's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips. I'm really grateful for the trees here today because it is sweltering. And just look at all those boats and yachts. I'm at Lumiere's. This is the Lumiere special. So it's a chimney cake with blueberries and strawberries, and then vanilla ice cream with a chocolate drizzle on top.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. How is it?
It's really good. I mean, I just got the ice cream right now.
Oh, okay. All right, good to know. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I think it might aid in the melting of the ice cream.
I'm trying to wake up as is for normal setup.
I need to get one.
Really weird angle.
No, it's.
I also just tried the ice cream.
Wait, this is so hard.
Pretty good.
Assert yourself.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Yeah.
Hello. We finished our ice cream. It was pretty good. And now we are walking to the FIFA Fan Fest on the National Mall. It's located between 3rd and 4th Streets Northwest, close to LaFont Plaza and the Smithsonian. Yeah. We are at the FIFA Fan Zone here in Washington, D.C. Like I mentioned, we're on the National Mall and we're going through the line and security right now. Well, that's security. I'll record once we're out. We got past security. It is 3:06 p.m. right now. And the Qatar versus Switzerland match started at 3 p.m. So they are streaming that right now on the big screen. There are quite a few people here. It's not as large of a crowd as I was initially expecting, but it is a hot day and the atmosphere looks really great. Isn't it not cool? It's so cool.
And the Capitol building is right in the...
Yes, and the Capitol building is right there in the background. Wow. Oh, and the Washington Monument is in the back. This is like the ideal location for something like this. And with the US being one of the 3 host countries, like this is very cool. Opposite to the main screen, we have this FIFA Fan Zone sign and the Washington Monument in the back, which is pretty cool. And they have all of these like photo op boards, for lack of a better word. And then over there in the distance, I have a place where people can get alcoholic drinks. And then we have the Capitol building and the actual screen. Again, I'll go closer and show you in just a sec. And on the left side, we have a merch store. So gonna check all of that out in just a second. Look at that view. Beautiful. We have the Capitol building and then the Qatar versus Switzerland game playing. This is super cool. There's a lot of people, as you can see, just sitting on the grass, enjoying the game, having a good time. And then there are people also sitting in the shade of umbrellas. The commentary goes wild. So I continue to walk to the other side of the screen. There is, like I mentioned, this place where people can purchase alcoholic drinks and water. And there are a ton of people up there enjoying the game as well. So all in all, I would say this is a wonderful way to spend the day in DC if you're here during the World Cup. It's just super cool. The views are unparalleled, and just the amount of space that they have to host fans is pretty immense. And the fact that they're streaming the games for free, it's pretty cool. You just have to go through security and you're in.
They've got real problems now, Qatar, in that their overloads are on out wide. When they haven't got the players out there, they're having to commit.
The National Guard is here as well for security. Merchandise store, and we're looking around. So it's all Team USA 250th anniversary of freedom and World Cup merch. It was so cute and so cool. There were so many people there. A lot of families like came with their kids. They're all just enjoying the game and the World Cup. I would have loved to stay longer and to actually watch some of the game, but it is super, super hot outside. So I think we're just trying to get out of the heat. Our next stop on this impromptu DC trip is the US Botanical Gardens. So I will see you there. That is the US Botanical Gardens. We are entering right now. It's on the right side of the Capitol building, kind of in front. So still really close to the FIFA Fan Fest, which is right over there actually. So let's go inside. So we're just walking along the trail. We're just going to be exploring the Botanical Gardens. So please enjoy this montage. just walked into the greenhouse area of the Botanical Gardens, and I got a lavender fizz like lemonade club soda concoction because it's so hot and it's so pretty. It's pink and it tastes great. Alright guys, so we just came out of the US Botanical Gardens. Did you enjoy?
It was really cool. They had like different sections, tropical, medicinal plants, all the jazz, and it was so cool to look at all of everything.
We had a really fun time today. To recap, we went on a lunch cruise on the Spirit of Washington at the wharf, and then we went to the FIFA Fan Fest on the National Mall, and then we headed over to the US Botanical Gardens, which we've just exited. And with that, we will be ending our day in DC and the vlog. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!